So Candace Owen is going viral for accusing the US government for doctoring the messages of Charlie Kirk's assassin Tyler Robinson to fit the agenda of Trump regime. Well, no shit, the messages aren't accurate. It's like saying water is wet, grass is green, smoking is bad for you, and your cat will change you in a millisecond for food. Yeah, everyone knows that, Candace.
Yeah, these messages are clearly doctored, is what I would say. They're doctored. Now, they could decide why they're doing that. Tyler's being forthcoming. We're protecting him in some capacity. I find that to be unacceptable. Okay? Unacceptable. I want every single text message. I want timestamps. It is conspicuous that you are not telling us when this was sent, because it sounds like it's when the campus is on lockdown and he's got to go back and he's got to clean up. And then all of a sudden we're in the next day when his dad is getting clued in after the picture's been released. They're not telling us that. Okay. And you have a right to be a little bit uncomfortable about that, because I'm a lot of bit uncomfortable about that.
So the prosecution team just yesterday released a text exchange, which they said is between Robinson and the partner, where they went and they said, "Oh, I did this. I left my rifle behind. I'm so sorry I involved you in all of this, and I did it because of all my hatred for Charlie Kirk and what he stood for." Now she's asking for the actual thing. Well, you're not gonna get it, because Tyler said delete the text messages and the partner did. So what they're doing right now is they took her it's a transgender woman. The FBI took the partner into the interrogation room, and now they're Batman jokering that shit. Who? What did he say? Shut up! What are the text messages? Shut up! They're choking the exchange between the partner and Robinson and see what comes out of their, her mouth. And according to what the partner is saying, they are, typing it down in the best and accurate way they can. We will not get the accurate thing unless they can go through the deleted messages on Discord, which Discord denies that any text messages even took place according to the reports. But why would the Trump administration would want to cover this? Does Tyler know that, Trump and many famous people are on the Epstein list and they're trying to cover for him? Or it can be as simple as, hey, he's a MAGA supporter and they don't want it to be from their administration, which makes no sense to me. We all know MAGA stand on transgender people, and his partner was transgender, and his hatred for Charlie Kirk and what he stood for was just way too much. So does it add up to me that they would want to cover up? There is no way that Tyler Robinson was a MAGA, was a Republican. Now, there's been photos going viral of Charlie Kirk's assassin wearing a MAGA shirt in his pictures, but the community note always comes out and says, shut up, these donkeys are lying. They're just trying to clickbait you to get views. These are photoshopped pictures. And the reason why a lot of people believe that Tyler took out Charlie Kirk because of his stance on transgender people is because his partner, well, ex-partner now, is transgender, and he waited apparently 30 minutes before he took the shot. He was there, he was in the shadows, but the second Charlie opened his mouth about transgender violence topic, that is when Tyler took the shot. It's not 100%, but this is what we're seeing right now. Yes, it would be nice to see the actual thing, but in my personal opinion, I don't think it's going to be any different than what we're seeing right now.